So as chat has just informed me, James Gunn just tweeted, and they were right. Check this shit out. Let's speculate. Man of Tomorrow in theaters, July 9th, 2027. What? Man of Tomorrow, July 9th, 2027. So, a couple of different things about this. This would indicate this is likely the name of the next project. A lot of buzz around this, a lot of folks talking about it. Gunn himself teasing it out, talking about how it's a sequel to Superman, but it's not like technically a sequel to Superman or whatever. Man of Tomorrow. And then this is Jim Lee. It looks to be an original drawing made by Jim Lee. It has the date 2025 in his signature. And this is Lex Luthor in the famous Luthor power armor. And then Superman with a screwdriver in hand. And maybe they're working together. What? What in tarnation? What is he trying to say here? That Superman and Lex Luthor are going to have to work together? Man of Tomorrow is actually about Lex and Superman. You know what? I actually really liked, there was a moment where I think it was Frank Tierra, and I think it was who's the homie that did Tomasi? I think it was Peter J. Tomasi was doing a run where Luthor became Superman for a little bit. He had like a mother box suit, and he was actually like he was trying to be Superman. He was like, I'm gonna be Superman and protect everybody. And there are other moments where they work together. I think Forever Evil is a very famous one where they fight against Earth 3 and the oh shit, what are they called? It's the Earth 3 homies, like Ultraman, Owlman, and all them. The Syndicate, Crime Syndicate, I think. So there are moments, there are multiple times when, and I'll give this a like. Oop, there you go. Wait, the post was deleted? What the fuck? So yeah, that's kind of interesting, right? Like to have Luthor and him together like this is kind of interesting. And I do like those parts in the comics when they work together. And technically, Superman gives him the old speech at the end there and says, I hope one day you realize it's your greatest strength too. Talking about just being human. You know, there was another, oh, you know what this also is making me think of his Brainiac too. Because isn't there a Man of Tomorrow thing connected to Brainiac? I don't know. This is kind of crazy here. And then obviously getting this thing out in 2027 is a good bet. When does Batman... The Batman Part 2 is supposed to be out then too, right? So Batman Part 2 might drop 2027 early. And then this is the summer movie. That's a nice 1-2 punch for DC. Yeah, this could be good. Chat, what do you think? Chat, what are your thoughts, man? I think this could be good. Look, I really like the Superman movie. I think it needs to get more ambitious. I think it needs to be crazier. Hey, Luthor Superman team up. I like that. I like that. These are words and ideas. What you just typed out? Barely ideas. He's waiting until you were streaming to post it. Yeah. Love it. Yeah, I mean, dude, hey, if you can't do World's Finest, this is maybe the next best thing. And I love it when people are bold, right? What do I always talk about with Marvel? They need to get bolder. They need to go for it. They need to get crazy. Dude, Luthor and Superman together? God damn it. I guess those guns don't miss. Or whatever stupid shit they say. Well, James Gunn could do World's Finest, but Matt Reeves, maybe that's what it is, yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Give us a Thanos-level Brainiac gat. I mean, what if it's Luthor and Superman fighting against Brainiac? Bro, if it's Luthor and Superman versus Brainiac, fuck, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Shit. It's really cool. You gotta take your shot when you're a gun. Yeah, right. Think they'll introduce Brainiac and Supergirl. That's the rumors. Yeah. There's some rumors about that. Surely Supergirl gets involved as well. I would imagine. The thing about Brainiac is it's kind of like an all hands on deck kind of situation. So yeah, you would need everybody. I'm so wet right now. Jeez. Sheesh. If they're bringing Brainiac into the movie, might as well get Static Shock and the other mutants involved, right? Yeah, they should get all the everybody involved, everybody they can. I mean, it's like a little mini Justice League movie. I like where his head's at. Brother, if these two motherfuckers are teaming up and it seems like Superman is helping him, it's kind of cool. By the way, what are we streaming tonight at 7? Well, it'll be 7:30, and we're going to watch a movie that is free on Netflix called The Next Avengers, Heroes of Tomorrow. So just be there at 7:30. You know, we'll have some snacks. We'll have some snacks, you know what I mean? This is kind of cool, bro. 2027 going to be the greatest year ever. I mean, it's seeming like it's going to be a pretty good year, man. It's seeming like it's going to be a pretty good year for the space. And then here's the other thing about 2027. Maybe when the Warhammer stuff comes out too. Oh, let's go. 2027 is the year, baby. Static not owned by DC. Yes, but I think they can figure it out. I think they can figure it out. Hopefully. Another image of them fighting. What? James posted another image. My best friend James. Awesome dude James. Wait, what? Where? Where's it at? Where's it at, man? Where's it at? Yep. Psh. Y'all fucking lying to me, huh? I don't see no image. That's cool, though. I mean, yeah, credit where credit's due. That's a cool little image. Well, James has said Static can't join the DCU. I believe he may. I don't know. I don't think that's exactly what he said, but I didn't look into it too hard. My understanding is he's still trying. Like he's trying to figure it out. That's my understanding. They posted 3 different ones. Who posted 3 different whats, man? What are you talking about? The hell are you even saying down there, man? What are you even saying? Parasite is the villain? Not good enough. Nah, man. I mean, what? Brainiac. I can already picture the scene. Supes visits him in prison. And he's like, we're fighting a thing known as Brainiac. So I'm going to need the biggest brain on this planet, which just happens to be you. Are you ready to do what's right and help save the planet? And then Luthor's like, no, fuck you, but yes. Hell yeah. Come on! Because if it's Parasite, like, be all right. If Marvel splits Doomsday or Secret Wars into 2 movies, then they're fucked until 2027. Marvel projects supposed to be released in July, too. There is supposed to be something that releases in July, yeah. There is something that's supposed to release in July. DC account on Instagram posted. What? Well, just somebody put it in Discord then. I can't get on Instagram on here. Do we think we get anything Warhammer at SDCC? What do you mean? Next year? Next year? Maybe. Maybe. I think you might get a little something Christmas this year for Warhammer. And then maybe something official next year, yeah. What if the July release is Secret Wars Part 1? I don't think that's what it is. It could be that by another name, perhaps. I'm kind of leaning towards Doctor Strange 3, Illuminati, or Time Runs Out, or something. But yeah. Did you see where Chloe Bennett, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., said Secret Wars would have been better if she was in it as her S.H.I.E.L.D. character? I saw something about that. I'm not sure what she was saying. I don't know exactly what she was saying there. Parasite is a villain in the cartoons? Yeah. Parasite's cool, but technically, if Superman's there, Parasite is way more dangerous. So it'd actually be easier to fight Parasite without Superman present. Aluma Wuddy? Daniel put the link in Discord. Or did he now? Did he now? I don't see no images. I don't see no images. The hell? What are you talking about? All I see is Warhammer. Everybody's excited. Dude, there's a lot of Warhammer love on this Discord. That's crazy. Oh, here we go. This right here? This is Jay Jimenez probably, huh? Or whatever his name is. Yeah, okay. That's kind of cool. Still looks like they're teaming up there, though. Just so you know. Still looks like they're teaming up there. So, yeah. Look, credit where credit is due. That's a cool move. If you don't have Batman especially, that is a very cool move. So, yeah. Hey, Josh, you want to say your beard style is an inspiration. Thank you, Funky Sam. I like your name, man. So now I know not only are you Sam, but you're funky. Don't worry, Luthor betrays him in the film? Yeah, probably. Probably. Doctor Strange 3, Enter Illuminati versus Superman, Man of Tomorrow. Which one wins the box office? Brandon Davis! Brandon! We're going again. I can't help myself. We're going again. Did we already discuss the Marvel Zombies trailer? We did. Shit looks lit, man. Looks really cool. We're probably going to do watch parties for it. You know, I've been really supportive of Marvel, and I've been really supportive of all their Disney Plus endeavors the whole time, despite you guys getting really mad about it. So we'll just probably keep doing what we're doing and keep watching the Marvel Disney Plus stuff, you know? Will we ever get another Hulk movie or no? Yeah, I think we will. I think we will. All right, so that's kind of cool, though. Breaking news from Gunn. That's kind of interesting. Man of Tomorrow. Kind of cool. Any other thoughts before we end the segment here? Pretending to help Lex is my favorite Lex. Absolutely. How do you feel about Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Rings is cool, man. I'm a big fan. There's one of them fighting. Even if that were the case, it would still only be one of the three shared was them fighting. And the one Gunn posted is them together. And he's got the screwdriver. What do you think's going on with that screwdriver, man? Oh, there is one of them fighting, yeah. Or maybe he's just trying to help him with his armor. Maybe it jammed. This is the one of them fighting. But I think maybe he's just trying to help him. Like maybe his shoulder got popped out, you know? So.